House to Home Condo Edition. Brought to you by Builders First Source, formerly ProBuild of Detroit Lakes. Other sponsors for House to Home Condo Edition include Fergus Home and Hardware, formerly Cullen's Home Center, Piscum Flooring and Custom Showers, Agassiz Granite Tops, and Medallion Cabinetry.
Welcome to House to Home, the Condo Edition. I'm your host, Jeff Layton. Over the next several weeks, we're going to show you the taking of a 1970 condo, one-bedroom condo, and turn it into a 2016 state-of-the-art condo. I'm standing in front of me, as you can see here, Edgewater Condos. They're an icon in the Detroit Lakes area, built in the early 70s, and the condo that we're going to step into hasn't been changed since then. So it'll be a very fun, interesting couple weeks. We want to invite you to join us as we view this, but let's go take a look at what things looked like in 1970. So to give you a little background, this condo's been in our family for a very long time, over 40 years, and not much has changed, as you can see from the pictures. Very 70s decor. But the thing I always found amazing was how we had doors opening upon doors, opening upon doors. As you can see, you had a door going from the bathroom into the bedroom. And that door opened into some bifolding doors in the bathroom, which was a closet. There was another door in the bathroom that then opened into another closet door. And we just made this much more efficient, as you're going to see with the new design, which is exciting. We'll show you down the road. The other thing you'll see is we have two coat closets. One we're going to turn into a pantry, as you'll see down the road, so some exciting changes there. Also, looking at the kitchen, you're going to notice very static layout, very inefficient, no dishwasher. We're going to really make probably the biggest improvements between the kitchen and bathroom by far. But the kitchen is going to be widely improved, and some really exciting things there by adding an island, some things that we're going to show you. We're going to add a dishwasher and just really upgrade the kitchen area. Now in the bathroom, again, we're going to open it up wide open. We're going to change the tub into a walk-in shower, which is going to be kind of exciting. We're also going to be adding a washer-dryer combo. Right now they use a community washer and dryer, so that'll be a nice addition. And then, of course, all new flooring, which we're very excited to show. And we're going to be redoing the patio. So join us over the next several weeks as we take condo number 407 and turn it from a 1970 into 2016. And all brought to you by ProBuild of Detroit Lakes and Holly. We're very excited. Join us over the next few weeks. I'm your host, Jeff Layton, and this is House to Home Condo Edition.
Hey, Kathy from ProBuild again. We're over at the Siding Selection Center, where we can go ahead and get you with either Brian, Nick, Justin, even the manager Wade comes out, or myself. We'd go through and find out what you're looking for. If we have a new build or if we have a remodel, we can go ahead and satisfy all your needs with all the different sidings that are available to us, and also all the shingles that are available. We can get you taken care of, get the colors. You have all the selections that you can do from here. Stop on in at 950 Randolph Road, Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, on the east side of town, and let one of our professionals here at the store take care of you.
With me now is Vic from the appliance department here at Cullen's. Let's talk about your appliance department here at Cullen's. Okay. This is, if it isn't the number one thing, it's certainly at the top of people's list, the appliance department here.
Well, we carry all lines of appliances. We carry washers, dryers, refrigerators, ranges, dishwashers, etc. So a full line of appliances.
And I was going to say, now delivery.
I know we have the best delivery team in the county. My guys have been with me 10 years now, okay. So there's not anything they haven't seen or can do on an appliance need.
All right. Well, Vic is the guy to talk to when you have a question about appliances. I will tell you, he's been taking care of me for a long time now.
Long time.
All right. Well, thanks, Vic.
Piscum Flooring and Custom Showers, the quality's in the details. Call 218-998-7888. Piscum Flooring and Custom Showers. Call 218-998-7888.
Hello, my name is Jeff Layton with TV3, and we're excited to introduce a brand new program called House to Home, the Condo Edition. With me is Kathy Taylor from ProBuild, and ProBuild is one of our major sponsors of this, and you guys had really an overarching feel for this whole project for us and kept us on track with everything. So Kathy, let's talk a little bit about the role that ProBuild plays in a project like this. So we're taking a condo, we totally stripped it down basically to the bare walls, and we're rebuilding it brand new. All new electrical, plumbing, flooring, walls, doors, kitchen, bathroom, built-ins. So tell us a little bit about the role that ProBuild plays in a project like this.
Well, when you come to us for a project like this, we of course get you with one of our salespeople, whoever's going to work best for the project. And then we go ahead from there and find out what is needed for the project. In this case, we needed to get some miscellaneous lumber out there because you were doing a framing for some closet areas and you had some fixing of the headers and things like that. So we got those materials out there as you're starting your construction. Then of course we go from there and pick out what else needs to be done. In this case we had kitchen and bath and the built-ins that we're doing, so Beth and I got together and we definitely started from scratch and just really built something that we think is really going to pop for you down there. So.
And that's what we're going to be excited. We're going to meet Beth here in a second. So been very great to work with you and very excited to show people every step of the way how ProBuild has helped us out in the house-to-home condo addition remodel.
That's what we're here for, is to help make it easier. Hi, I'm back to the house-to-home condo addition, back with Beth here. We're going to start going through the plans that are in front of us here with the hopes of what kitchen she would like to design and go through door styles, colors, all the different process that's needed to start building the kitchen that she desires. Hi, Beth.
Hey, Kathy. Glad to be here. This is currently what the condo is looking like.
Okay.
Very much when you open the door, it screams like the 70s. So we are going to gut, and we want it to be a very open concept, very fresh, pretty traditional, clean
Looks pretty
lines.
small.
It is. It's a one-bedroom condo unit.
Okay, so we got to make a lot of pop in a very small area, but yet not overwhelming.
Right, and try to work with that space as best as possible so we can get the storage and everything that's necessary.
Because that's tough in a small area.
Exactly.
Okay. Sounds great, sounds great. We can start going through it. I guess what I'm kind of looking at is, of course, first thing that I always ask is where your budget is at. Then I always want to know, I usually send the customer home at night with a homework. I want to know what you hate in your kitchen right now and what you love in your kitchen right now. Because no matter what, we are creatures of nature and we just do what we have to do. Everybody has something they love and something they hate in their kitchen. They just don't realize that they do.
Fantastic. Well, I guess, when you're talking about price range, I would say keep us right in that middle.
In that average. Okay.
Yeah,
and
not
that's
necessarily
fine.
high end, but right in the middle. And if there's something that could bring a little bit of, like, wow, that's unique, that's really cool, special, that's definitely something that we could consider putting into the mix of things. But really trusting your guidance to make it something that's very open and flows well and most importantly practical.
Gotcha, and that's what we're going to have to do because with a small area it doesn't work very well sometimes. But we can go ahead and do that. I think what I'll do is I'll start you out in medallion cabinets. They have beautiful door selections, they have wonderful colors, but they also have a price point and an upper end. We don't need to go into their upper ends because I feel here we can get everything that we need within the price point cabinetry. There's beautiful doors, beautiful colors. I think if we pick those out and figure out which way you want to go there, that'll kind of help me get to the design going and what we're going to do for changing things around, making more spots and pops and,
Perfect.
All right?
I'm excited.
Cool. Let's go ahead and check out and get some colors and doors and things chosen. Okay, Beth, so over here I've brought you to the medallion display, and what we're going to do is we're going to pick out the door style and the colors that you're looking for.
Great.
Like I was telling you, they have their silver line, they have their gold, and then they have a platinum. I feel the silver line is going to give you everything that you want within the door styles here. You can choose any of the door styles up to here, and that keeps you in the silver line. So you can see how many choices there actually is. And then when it comes down to it, you always get soft closed door hinges, you always get the soft closed drawers, full extension, half-inch sidewalls to your cabinetry compared to 3/8 on most cabinetry. That's standard for them. So it's a really sharp cabinet. We get a really good pricing on it. That's where I think we should have you for the condo rehab down there.
Okay. Well, I guess, Jeff and I, we really love like that Craftsman clean lines. Would
More
you
of a
have
mission style then.
mission style? Exactly.
Okay.
Do you have a recommendation?
I do. That would actually be the Lancaster.
Oh, yeah.
This here is a Lancaster, and I don't know if you want this color. Right now we're just looking at door style.
Yeah,
Not necessarily the color. But this is the Lancaster. It's very simple, you know, and nothing real fancy to it, very plain square edging. Really pops when it comes down to the colors that you put on it.
Okay, yeah, and that's exactly it. I mean, both of these would be right up the alley that we're looking to go. I think sometimes we just want to avoid, you know, keep it simple so that, you know, we can really do different things with it.
Yeah, because everything else here, you got raised panels. This is a flat panel, but again, you get a lot of motion going on.
Okay.
I honestly think that the Lancaster is probably going to be your best bet for what you're looking for.
Perfect.
If we keep in that. And then we go ahead, and what I'd want you to do, you kind of mentioned a little bit before about the coloring that you wanted to do. Sounded like we were going to do maybe a stain, but then also maybe a paint. Wasn't really sure. So I'm putting you into the maple species, because that way I can do stain or paint.
Perfect.
And not get in too much trouble with the pricing.
Okay.
If you look in through here, through the drawer,
Okay.
we've got oak and knotty alder, hickory, rustic maple. There's a lot to choose from. But
Okay.
right now, we'll just keep you in this drawer. If there's something that maybe sticks out for you, we've got the perimeter kitchen. I'd like to see something also maybe separate for the island, do a different color in there, just
Okay.
simply because we've got a small area, we want it to pop, but we really can't get too extreme in a small area either.
Right,
So
no.
sometimes just a color change is a good thing to do.
Okay.
You know, and then of course a bath. Some people like to keep the bath separate in a different color. Some people don't.
Okay. Boy, you know, just looking at this, my eye gravitates towards those grays.
Okay. Okay. Well, smoke is a very popular.
Wow.
That's really popular right now. Then you've got a painted gray when it comes down, the Irish cream.
Well, I think this is what we would like to
Okay.
go with.
Okay. Sounds great. Now
Okay.
your island, when it comes down to the island, we're trying to make that pop a little bit.
Definitely.
I guess what I would ask is maybe if we change the door style. So this is called a Stockton door. So as you can see, it's just like your Lancaster that we
Yeah.
chose, but it's just got a little bit of accent right on the bottom and right on the top.
Ooh, I like that a lot. It's not going to be like really
No.
in your face, but
Nope.
very subtle, and like you said, just maybe add that something special to the kitchen.
When we're going to put them extra panels on there. Now this does jump us up into the gold line, because as I was talking, we have the silver line and then we have the gold line and the premium, or the platinum. But in the gold line, with just doing the island, I
Yeah.
think we'll be okay. I mean, of course, once we get the design going and you look at it, we can decide then if it steps us up too far. It usually doesn't, because this is a very inexpensive door, but it's a nice solid door.
Perfect. Nope, I
Okay.
love it.
House to Home Condo Edition. Brought to you by Builders First Source, formerly ProBuild of Detroit Lakes. Other sponsors for House to Home Condo Edition include Fergus Home and Hardware, formerly Cullen's Home Center, Piscum Flooring and Custom Showers, Agassiz Granite Tops, and Medallion Cabinetry.